Hello Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Sag. Okay. So I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you guys today. Wow, a lot of stuff and 10 of Cups at the top. Family could be on your mind. The vision that you want for your life could be on your mind. Me looking forward to something that is going to be very emotionally fulfilling, that you feel like is going to happen very soon. Yowzer. Okay. Empress. Wow. Have the Seven of Swords. The Six of Wands. Be careful of who you share your bliss with. Be careful of who you share your time with. You have the Chariot here. You're moving here. There's something here that's gaining momentum here. Things are going to get better for you. Things are going to get better for you than they are going to be for other people around you. And other people around you are not going to like this. So there is like a spotlight on you, and there is somebody in the crowd here that doesn't like what's going on for you. And I feel like you may know who this person is already. You know, it's like a manipulative energy here with the Magician here. This person is not happy in their own life, and you know, so that's like where this kind of comes from here. I'm gonna clarify this actually. Let's see. It's like you have a wish fulfillment coming. Look, before I even saw the star at the bottom of the deck, okay? Look at the Ten of Pentacles and the star. You have a major wish fulfillment coming in here for you. And somebody doesn't like that very much. Look at this Two of Swords. Blocking somebody off. There could be a person that like they should have made a move by now, or they should have done something by now that they didn't do. It's like there was this energy of a person waiting, keeping you waiting. They're waiting and they want to see what's going to be going on here. You know, they want to understand what's going to be happening. They want to understand your vision here. King of Pentacles, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. It's like you're good on your own. You know you're good on your own. So you're not going to wait for a particular person to show up, to show you something, to be something. Because like at the end of the day, you really don't need anybody else. You know that. You have the Nine of Swords. There is a person here that made you cry. There is a person here that, you know, it's like you wanted to go out on this new beginning here. Or they went off and they didn't care. You know, they didn't care that you were upset, that they didn't care that you were left out in the cold here. But now that you're doing good, now they want to try to come back around here. So Spirit wants you to not give this other person a chance. Look at this, Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So now this person wants to come back in. Really? Really? Now you want to try to come in and offer love here with the Seven of Pentacles here? It's like take an honest look at what it is they're actually offering you here. This could be like a job where you were not valued at your job here. You weren't valued at your job. And so you found another job. And now they want to, because you're leaving, they want to offer you all of this stuff. But it's like, did they really dress this up? And is this going to really officially happen? Or are they just going to tell you things and then things are not going to actually happen here? You have this Knight of Cups here. I didn't even see that this card was left over here. When I picked up this stack, I didn't see that I left this card behind. You don't see that there's an offer of love here. You don't see it. And you don't see it because there's something else going on here with this Devil energy. And this is where we're going to clarify the Seven of Swords, because we want to know what this is about right now. What the heck? Why is the Seven of Swords here? It's like somebody here is being deceptive in love, and this has got you in your head. You have the Seven of Cups here, a person treated you like they were an option. You know, this could be afraid to collaborate with somebody new because of the past. This could be you realizing here manipulation in your childhood, things that happened to you could have had to do with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But a person who, you know, they had anger outbursts. They treated you like an option here. When you would go out in public, it's like everything would be fine. They would be so nice and put on a show almost, but behind closed doors, it was very abusive. It was something that you needed to walk away from, and it was something that it took you a long time to do some self-care, to learn your own worth, to build yourself back up from this circumstance or situation. A person could have cheated on you. They could have had somebody else going, and you at the same time here, they were presenting you with an illusion of love. And this was something that really hurt your heart or really hurt your soul. And it took a lot of strength for you to build yourself back up again, to believe in dreams again, to hope for things again. And now this person wants to come back in here with this Page of Swords. Now they're trying to get in some information about something that's over. You know, you already learned from this situation and you healed yourself and you're moving forward. And Spirit's like, don't forget how they were not there for you, because they weren't. Yeah, new beginning, going forward. You're interested in moving forward in your life. You're not interested in going back in your life. And good for you, because you don't deserve to have to go back in your life here. And some of you may have attracted a new person and they were very similar to this past person. And you very quickly saw that. And Spirit is like, don't let that make you think that you're not going to attract love, because you are. You are. Yeah. There's a person here that's lingering around in your energy. And so let's see about this. Shut up. What the heck? There is a person here who's trying to manipulate you, to feel sorry for them, to feel bad for them. This could stem from something in your childhood. This could be where you are not seeing something. When you keep attracting, hold on a second. Let me pick up this. Hold on one second. Okay. When you keep attracting a situation here like this, and you're not recognizing a pattern here, you're not recognizing something that needs to be changed. That's all. That's all. You know, you're very empowered at this time. On the ground, all of these cards were turned over. The only one upright was the Sun. So there is unexpected happiness here for you. This is you coming into clarity. This is you figuring all of this out. This is you freeing yourself. And it's not as difficult as you think. It's just there's a time for things. The sunflowers in the back of this card here. Sunflowers grow in like the smallest amount of dirt. Barely have to water them at all. I planted them at a daycare. I completely forgot about these poor things, and they were thriving. 8 feet tall. Children are running through them, knocking them over. These flowers are so resilient. It's insane. Out of the littlest bit, but you know, it's annual thing. There's a time when they bloom, when they grow and they bloom. You know, so there is something here to be said about this pattern is changing, but sometimes we have to wait for the timing, the divine timing of the universe. And that's just it, you know, that's just how it is, because you're attracting something a lot better than what it is that you have had, what it is that you have been around. You know, stability, clarity, success, somebody who wants an honest and genuine commitment with you. That's what all these cards, you know, really represent here, you know, really. So there is something here about, you know, maybe in your childhood, did you have a lot of examples of love that was not healthy representation of love? Did you take on responsibilities that were not your responsibility? There's something within you you're working out. something here that you're seeing, and you're going to do something differently here, and you're going to recognize here, hey, I'm going to do what makes me happy, and everyone else's responsibilities, that's not, no, that's not my responsibility. You know, I'm going to do what's right for me, and I'm going to make myself happy. I'm going to pour all my energy into myself. And when you're doing that, when you're living your best life and you're loving yourself and you're shining your light and you're doing what makes you happy, right? You know, the right person is going to come along. You don't have to go out and look for this person. You don't have to make things happen with this person. You don't have to be in the right place at the right time. You can go out here and explore this life. Feel these impulses that you have and go towards them. And so you doing this is what is going to bring this love to you here. This Knight of Cups here. And then you have the Devil immediately afterwards. So there is a fear here that when a love comes in, if there's something going to be toxic about it. So we're going to clarify this Devil right now. Could just be a Capricorn person. Could be a person that you've had on your mind since Capricorn season, ending of December, beginning of January. Okay, so you have the Tower here. Let's see. There is something here. Yeah, look at this. You have the Nine of Pentacles and you have the Star. You're going to get a wish fulfillment here. You're happy on your own first. And this is why this change is here for you. This is why this change is here for you. So, you know, and the star, oh, I didn't even see the Four of Wands was behind the Star. And we're clarifying the Star. The Star is the next card to be clarified here. So how beautiful is this? There is some fear regarding allowing this love in. You do have to leave a comfort zone. This is not, it's different. It feels like a different energy. Sometimes when a person approaches you, you know, maybe you're always used to every other love interest that you have had. You've known them for a while before. You worked with them somewhere, or, you know, you knew them through a friend. Maybe you were only with one person for your whole life, you know. So this is something outside of your comfort zone about this person, you know, something that you're not used to. So that could be what brings up some things here. This is the first person that you're, you know, talking to since you broke up with the one person that you've been with since high school, you know. That could be something. Or it could just be you have a significant change here in your finances. Really. You have a significant change here in your finances, and you're very, very stable on your own, and you are around a different sort of people. Different sort of people that you're not necessarily used to, and this changes things. Yeah, because the Devil and the Tower here with the Star, that can represent a huge money coming in. And, you know, you also have the Empress here was your first card out. You know, not to mention next is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is immense money coming in for you. And this can make you a little bit apprehensive here. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords with the Death card and the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is something that you're like, I'm afraid that this is too good to be true. That's what it feels like. Like, oh, this is happening to me. This can't be true. This can't be possible, you know? Six of Wands came out here. Yeah, but it's possible. This is a victory here. You know, it's with a person who's very stable. It's time for stability. You know, a lot of you, it's like a past person really hurt you. They really, really hurt you. And this keeps coming up in your mind. And this is something that you're moving away from, thinking about this person and realizing that not everyone is like this person. You know, and realizing a part that you played in something. This is the Ace of Swords. It represents honesty. So this is stepping outside of yourself and taking an honest look. And this is not to your, you know, self-deprecating. This is actually self-empowering. Because it's like, yeah, this person may have lied to you, stolen from you, cheated on you, betrayed you in horrible ways. And some of you, you know, maybe you were very harshly abused when you were growing up. Maybe you experienced a lot of trauma here. And that's not your fault. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is you have to believe that you're worthy of love. You have to believe that you are worthy of a beautiful, healthy love, that this is possible. You know, because if you don't, then you're just going to keep attracting the same kind of people that are going to betray you. So this is something that you're changing within your soul. You're realizing that, hey, I'm going to speak the truth here. I'm going to be in alignment with myself, and I'm going to know that I am worthy. I am worthy of all the love that this universe can hold. I am worthy of achieving my dreams. I am worthy of celebrating my successes. I am worthy of monetizing my passions so I can live this life of luxury and celebration and fun and curiosity and discovery, and have a person that I can trust, that I can share it all with. This is saying I'm going to tell the story how I want it to be, not the way that it's always been, because I don't want to keep manifesting what's always been. You're changing. You're changing. And you're meeting new people that are changing too. This is a whole new world, a whole new adventure. What do you know? You have the 10 of Pentacles here. It's a lot of success to be had. This is like a huge success story that you have. You know, people are going to want to know, they're going to want to hear about this. This is an opportunity for you to have something here. Look at this. A beautiful love is here, is worthy of you. Yeah, you have to walk away from something that sucked. Yeah, you don't know what it's going to be. She's getting here into this boat here. She's hiding away. She's not telling other people what she's doing, right? She's just going, and she's hoping that this island, it's going to be better. But she knows where she's at, it's not, you know, and she sees signs. The water is smoother over here. It's choppy over here. So this is her emotions. This is her intuition pulling her, showing her, telling her, you know, this is the physical reality that she can see that this looks better. So she's going towards it here. This is what this is talking about for you here. Sometimes when something is uncomfortable, we can't see why it's uncomfortable. This is like, if you ever had a fly trapped in your house and they are flying at the window, because to them, this looks like the way out. And you're a being of higher consciousness, right? And you're getting a cup and you're trying to trap the fly with, so you can get a piece of paper and then you can set him free. But the fly sees this cup and you coming at it, and the fly's like, well, this is death. No, 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 no. You know? And eventually the fly, hopefully you catch him. You don't smush him, right? And so this is like what this is talking about. Is there is somewhere here on this island, everything she tried to do, everything is a deserted island. There is nothing here. I know it looks like, how could I possibly leave this? How could I possibly overcome this? But sometimes you just have to surrender. And this is what she's doing. She's choosing to just surrender here. And then look at the next card. There's a lot of happiness to be had here. There's a lot of happiness that's here for you. A balanced connection is here for you. That's what you're deserving of. You have the crow. Oh, wow. Crow is very resourceful. The crow represents, you know, there is something here about crows can spot something, you know, a shiny thing, and they collect these shiny things. So this is something about you having an idea, you wanting to attract, to manifest, and looking for what it is that you're wanting and going towards that, the way this crow is holding on to this here. So it's like, you know, if you want to attract love, then you want to hang out with people that are really loving, that have really beautiful, healthy relationships. You don't want to hang out with people that don't. They're always complaining about the person that they're with. No. You want to watch something on TV that makes you feel like your heart is singing. Not something that's going to make you cry and, I wish I had love. No, don't do that. Don't do that. This is like, you know, picking out a gem in a field. They're picking out gems here. This is how you're spending your time. You're attracting a very intelligent person here. Crows represent intelligence. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. This is a person who, they are very loyal. They are very, they know who their people are, and they don't care what other people think of them. They are truth tellers. They reveal a secret, a hidden truth that they have. They have a lot of different opportunities available to them, but they choose to be with you. This is somebody who's very mentally stimulating. You and this person are very much so drawn together, and you're going to plan your life together, exploring things that are mentally stimulating here. There's just something here about that component, that where the two of you have this connection mentally, that you understand one another and you enjoy. It's like you always want to hear what this person has to say. They always want to hear what you have to say about this. You're always talking about one another. You take care of one another. There is a woman that uploads these videos of crows on YouTube. I have to figure out. I have no idea who it is. I just saw it. I see it every now and then. And it's a couple. It's like a male and female crow, and they're in love with each other. And the way that they take care of one another is so beautiful. So crows represent something you don't know is now being known. There is something here that you didn't know you were capable of doing, and now you're going to know. And you're going to see this change before your eyes, your life. It's very important here. You have choice. Yeah. It's about the choices that you're making. You're the one who's controlling what's coming to you. And you changed your choices that you're making. So now you're changing what's coming to you. Look at this. Devotion. Was I not just talking about how devoted these birds are, how loving they are to one another? Birds on this card being devoted to the other one. I'm telling you, you and this person, shut up. Resourcefulness. Look at that with the crow. There is something here that you want to do. There are choices that you can make. There are ways that you can make things happen here. You have everything that you need. And that's the thing, is this person is a very optimistic person that you're attracting here. Look, you have a crow on this card too, talks about loss. You could have lost someone, this person could have lost someone in their past, but now you're progressing on forward. You have achievement here. You have inspiration here. You and this person, you inspire one another. There is something about you two being around each other in the same energy. You bounce ideas off of one another here, and you just make things happen. The way that you do things together, it's a very beautiful energy. It's like you're very much so a pair. Wow, I cannot believe this resourcefulness and devotion came out. This is very beautiful energy. Very beautiful. Wow. Okay, I'm leaving it here. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. If you resonated with the reading and you want to like or subscribe, I'll greatly appreciate it. Also, I have a TikTok. It's called Sicilian Rose Tarot. And I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, it's in the description.